What is up, everybody? Welcome back to baseball right here. Oh, shoot. On youtube.com/ShotAsaurusRex. I already bumped my phone and smashed it on the table, so that's a good start. We are continuing the Mariners 2022 season like we do every day right here at 7 p.m. Pacific time on the channel, so be sure to scroll down, subscribe, and ring that bell if you'd like to see more. We'll be here through the end of the season, whenever the heck that happens. November, I think. That is a daunting amount of time. We are on game number 146. Mike Clevenger of the San Diego Padres on the mound today, 17-7 with a 2.19 ERA, taking on Robbie Ray, 14-8 with a 2.67. Nope. Yeah, I said that right. Okay, 2.67 ERA. The Mariners, we won yesterday. Nice plate discipline by me. I felt pretty relaxed. Got some good home runs, peppered in a couple of small ball runs as well, and we were able to take a 2-run deficit and turn it into a 3-run win. We have a game against San Diego today, and then we have an off day tomorrow, so you'll get an around the league, and then we will start a long road trip, the last road trip of the season, 10 games, starting in Los Angeles, running all the way through to Kansas City, and then you'll get one more around the league before the season ends the regular season ends on October 2nd. Now, you'll be able to watch a lot of playoff baseball on this channel, so if you want to be sure to see that, be sure that you've subscribed, done all that good stuff. We have a 3.5 game lead over the Astros here in the American League West, and we are going to jump in here and play a full game. We'll go alternate one. T-Mobile, Robbie Ray, Dom T. Williams. Oh, Tom Murphy is the one. Ke'Bryan Hayes not playing super well, but we're going to leave him in the lineup anyway. Who do I want? Abraham Toro. Ketel. Marte. Up here. Kyle Lewis and Ketel, actually. Ooh, that's, well, yeah. Dom T. Williams, Kyle Lewis, Ketel Marte, Mitch Haniger. Maybe I switch oops, that's not what I wanted to do. JP Crawford, that leaves a double lefty at the bottom. We could split that, or double righty at the bottom. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. I have some hot hitters at the top of the lineup. That's what I want to see. The other day I had Evan White's been on the bench for several games, getting a little rusty. He has good power against righties. Skip. Romel Tapia, I don't know has even played a game. So here's the problem. The problem is the game gave me a ton of outfielders that don't have, like, infield secondary positions. So I have a lot of outfielders that could just play the outfield, and I like all of them. I love Kyle Lewis. I love Dom T. Williams. I love Ketel Marte. I love Mitch Haniger. What am I supposed to do with these other guys? And even when one of those guys is tired, I have alternates to put in those spots. We have a Ketel Marte. We have Jake Fraley.
Just about ready to roll here.
Robbie Ray on the mound today. 29 starts with a 14-8 record. 2.67 on the ERA. 192 innings pitched. 175 hits given up with 13 walks is a .98 whip. 173 strikeouts. Robbie Ray has a bit of a misleading record. He got off to a really good start. He was like 8-0. He is 6-8 in his last 14 decisions, so his starts have not been going as well as his record would indicate.
To reach that number. Pretty impressive on what he's done, and it's not over yet.
And first offering is fouled off.
There is not a wide selection of games tomorrow for around the league, so we might have to tinker with it a little bit. If there's a more interesting game on a different day, we can. Whoops. If I can get that thing at the bottom taken off.
Just spit on it.
The wide to kick the pitch. Line drive.
Perfect positioning there. Anyway. Anyway,
The second baseman.
going back really quickly to the
Jake
playoffs,
Cronenworth now
our
at the plate.
schedule will be a little bit off. We're going to just go
Not
day and
began
date.
out in home runs.
I've mentioned it several times. There is a 4-game series against Detroit
Swing and a
that
pop-up.
Seattle will be
Foul
playing
territory
on
for
the
catcher. And a
3rd
foul.
through the 6th
One down, bases in.
of October.
Soft contact
because
in
of
air,
the lockout
and it's in there,
stuff.
base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The
Can I
throw
get him?
in,
Can I get him? Can I get him? Can I
and
get
he's
him?
out.
Nice throw, Haniger.
Batting third. The third baseman, number 13.
I'm looking forward to being done with this stretch of games. We have cemented our 500 record here in this set, going at least 4-4. At best, we can go 5-3, but at worst, we'll go 4-4 against Atlanta, San Diego, and Chicago, the White Sox. That's what it was.
He waves at that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That
Uh-oh.
one is hammered right field.
2,
That's back
3.
there. Turn
I
it
missed the
up.
jump. That
one
one's
is
on me.
gone.
I just missed the jump. I pulled to the right at the last second somehow, and
His
yet again, we have
24th
given up
home run of
a
the season
first inning
is
home run
1-0.
to the San Diego Padres. Oh, you know why we have a 3.5 game lead instead of a 4-game lead is because I accidentally hit A to play next game,
With this
which
guy's
simulates
velocity,
everything
changeup
else. So we
is
should have a
really
4-game
for a
lead,
hitter.
but
You
due to the
gotta
way
keep
that they
fastball
do
moving
the
a lot, and he absolutely
like simulation parts,
Base is empty with
it
two. Now it's Jesus
already
Aguilar.
knows that
The first baseman.
First pitch,
Strike.
and that's in for a strike.
it already knows that Houston has won. So even though you see the score there is 1-1 in the 10th, it's already factored in a Houston win. Because I looked at that and I was like, I thought it was
He's
4 games.
realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard.
And he's got him.
All right,
Strike
there's a
three,
nice
and that
strikeout
retires
after the
some.
home run.
But they're off to
Manny
a good
Machado.
start
I
as
mean,
they pick
it's
up a run on
we're
this
playing good
solo
teams.
shot.
I'm trying not to be
It's
too
an
upset when we're
early
giving up this
1-0
stuff.
lead.
I probably should have looked at that pitch a little bit more to see what exactly went wrong. But we also have been giving up solid contact and even some home runs to well-placed pitches. I goofed up the
Bottom of the
opportunity to
first,
rob that.
showing the
It happens.
slab in today's
Mike
game.
Clevenger is on the
Mike
mound
Clevenger.
today.
Want you to
29
keep
starts
an
with a
eye out here.
17-7 record.
A really good
2.19
outing for
ERA,
Boston.
193
Scattered
innings
2
pitched,
runs,
127 hits with
attacking
75
hitters,
walks, is a
getting ahead in the count.
1.05
Great
whip,
performance. We'll
and
see if he can do it again in this one.
205 strikeouts.
Dom Thompson-Williams digs in now. Thompson-Williams leads the league in batting average with only a handful of games left on the schedule, closing in on a batting title.
Four-seam at 97, a slider at 84. That's worrisome. A 12-6 curve at 81, changeup at 90, a cutter
The
at
pitch.
90.
And there's the strike.
We pushed San Diego down a little bit in the
And now it's even up.
National League wild card yesterday.
Now one missed. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And the righty deals. 3-1. And he
Wow, that was easy.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
This is Kyle Lewis. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Turned on, but that's foul down the third
Oh, I
baseline.
wanted that one. Damn, I wanted that one. Did I just not turn my camera back on?
In the dirt.
He's not far enough. I hope I muted my microphone when I was trying to open this soda. If I did not do that, I
Gets
apologize.
his lead at first.
I have a couple of times it's happened where I'll turn the camera off and I mean to mute the microphone.
See some movement over
So
there
I
at
can
first
yell
base,
loudly.
try to stay out of
Never
the
anything
double play
terrible,
here.
just I know it's going to be loud.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. The throw
We
to
are going to
third.
get probably a little aggressive. Yeah, that was unnecessary. That was a bad move.
And next is the designated hitter, Ketel Marte.
designated hitter.
What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First offering misses the mark. And he deals. That's inside. 2-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. And he takes a strike.
That's fine. Let that one go. I was looking a little high that time anyway.
And a pitch. Now front, pulls that one
Well,
foul.
okay.
Now
I mean-
it's 3-2.
Worst case scenario, it's 3-2. I guess best case scenario, it's a walk. I don't know exactly where this guy's zone is. So
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Now batting Mitch
Batting
Haniger.
fourth, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
In there for strike 1.
oh, big swing on a 12-6 curve. Gross. Had trouble with the sliders and the off-speed stuff in yesterday's game as well. Just
Good
got
eye right
enough
there.
to enough mistakes by the pitcher to get some over the fence.
And here it comes. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ooh, we went right back to the slider, and I went for it. Darn it! It's looking
One left for
fastball.
Seattle.
That's a bad
Still
bad
behind by a
inning right
count
there.
of 1-0.
Got the hit, way too aggressive, trying to go first to third with a guy who's 81 speed. You can manufacture that run.
Back at T-Mobile Park, new inning getting started. And here's the
Leading off
veteran
with the
outfielder,
Padres,
Will Myers.
The right fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
The pitch. There's a strike. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball.
Oh,
You
come
have to
on.
get it up there because
Come
of how
on.
hitters have changed their swings.
The 1-2.
Got him looking. That's what I want to see.
One away. Here's Christian Arroyo.
The shortstop, Christian Arroyo.
That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Ooh. Ugh.
The pitch. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. And now the lefty. Look out! And he hit
Really?
him. He had
Come
a
on.
1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Trent Grisham watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Racing makes
Nice
the
play by
catch.
Key Brian Hayes. Really disappointed to give up that hit batter with a 2-strike count.
Roberto Perez standing
But it
in.
definitely feels like I don't have the slider locked in here.
And that one fouled off. What about an umpire?
The San Diego's a good team. I mean, it's
does that play in your experience? And what
I mean, kind of like the Atlanta series. Like, no shame in losing to those teams. Maybe the way we lost is not great, but
as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Thompson Williams makes the catch.
Okay.
And that'll do it. Padres lead one.
Give up the hit batter, but settle down. We're fine.
And welcome back. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Leading up for the Mariners, the shortstop,
Clevenger
J.P.
back to work.
Crawford.
Ball one there.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And we got him to throw 21 pitches.
Good eye right there.
Of course, when he's not throwing him in the strike zone, that makes it.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball three.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
3-0 down. And he walked him.
What is
That's an easy
happening?
Walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Abraham Toro.
Okay,
up
let
next
him
for the
throw a
Mariners.
strike. I mean, unless he's throwing something that's just a meatball. Okay, what did I just say?
0-1.
Literally,
You
God.
have to commit to what you think you see, and you guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next pitch, way upstairs.
Let him throw a strike, man. God, that is a
Runner at
disappointing
first with
swing.
no outs here.
My eyes light up and then it darts down. And I'm like, well. Okay,
So
that
the foul
is what I
ball
should be
makes it
swinging
1-2.
at. Late, obviously, but damn.
Righty delivers. Got him.
Oh,
locked in.
fuck. That was 2 strikes.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Oh, my God. What a dangerous dive.
And the right-hander deals. And
Probably
strike
should have put Cal Raleigh in at catcher. Give myself an extra lefty batter. But Cal Raleigh also is a switch hitter, so
two at the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
early on some of this stuff, it's
Crawford
frustrating.
at first, one gone.
Ooh, lucky to get a piece of contact on that slider. Damn.
Kicks and fires.
God fucking damn it. Oh my God.
To the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Adam Frazier at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. The next offering misses. Dow 2-0. The pitch. That one the other way. Can't get there. Base hit. And that'll kick off the base of the wall.
That should have been a
Around
double.
third.
That's all right. Adam Frazier, though, a little 2-out damage. That's what we want to see.
It's done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball.
I wasn't sure he was going to be able to get all the way around. I thought that
right on top
for some reason, I thought that was going to be cut off, but it wasn't actually close upon looking at the replay. Missed opportunity for Adam Frazier to turn that into a double.
The third baseman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hey.
That feels good. That feels really good. We got a runner on with nobody out. 2 really bad
Right into the
strikeouts.
plate. Tied up here in the early going. That's towards center. Grisham should have this one.
Didn't get enough of
Makes
it.
the catch.
Pretty good timing, just a little
And the
too
inning
under
is
it.
over. But the RBI
Adam
single
Frazier, though,
pushes
coming
across
through,
the
ties
line.
the game at
All
1.
even at one apiece.
Now, we were fairly evenly matched as opponents yesterday. At one point, we had, it was like 3 runs each, 6 hits each, no errors each.
Back in Seattle, on to the 3rd inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's one away.
That was a bad knuckle curve. Really, really rough.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the DH at Alberto Mondesi. In there.
There you go. 4-seam fastball, baby.
The wind of the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
I'll have to keep an eye on the steal here with 86
the last 10
speed.
games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him.
God,
So that one has to feel good.
Another
Everything
ugly
was on time
slider.
and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see.
Runner on the go. Strike in there.
Not even
Throw to
close.
second,
Not even an
great
opportunity.
jump.
I said look out for it. I should have thrown over.
Next pitch is downstairs.
His understanding of the strike zone.
As I was
very
thinking about
impressive.
it.
That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Left-hand hitter waits. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out. 2 away now after the drop 3rd strike. Next to hit, Manny Machado.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Ah, shoot. I should have looked at his previous.
Just missed.
It was up there for a second, but I didn't do enough to... Didn't do enough to retain the information. I was curious kind of where I missed, what I missed on.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing
There
and
we
miss, and that is that.
Okay. So again, we get out of a little bit of a jam. Gave up a single.
San Diego.
Gave up a stolen
Time,
base.
1
I
ball.
knew that was going to be a tricky grab regardless, or a tricky pick. I don't know what they call it. A robbery of a stolen.
Welcome back.
I knew it was going to be
Here's
tricky when he had
John
88
Thompson
speed.
Williams.
Leading off for the Mariners.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
First pitch just misses.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten
Damn
him
it.
up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside.
Ooh, he's off the bag. We get a little bit of a break here.
And a nice
E5.
job there to keep it from getting away.
Really excited to hit into a double play here with Kyle Lewis.
Played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game
Kind of sailed on him a little bit. I mean, he had all kinds of
He just
time.
rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Kyle Lewis, the next to hit. And first
That was
offering
it.
is
That was the
fouled off.
pitch I needed to hit.
The pitch. Swings and misses.
He went right back to it. That is
Down
surprising.
0-2. The punch out
Fuck.
there, and 1 away.
Wow, just
That is
great
so
legs
frustrating to me.
side.
That is
Broke
so
hard
frustrating
out
for
of the
myself.
zone, and he just couldn't hold up the
That
swing.
is so
As a hitter, that
frustrating.
is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Foul
I
ball there.
went for it. Really went for that one.
Now the 0-1. And there's a ball.
Good speed on
Slow
the
down.
base pass.
Settle
He
down
handles
here.
the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
second to count 1-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Ah, darn it.
Pitch is popped up. Cronenworth settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay
Getting a
off right
little
there.
frustrated with myself. Before I struck out with Kyle Lewis, I knew that third pitch was going to be a slider out of the zone, and I just
Mitch Haniger
couldn't hold
up
back.
next for the Mariners.
And I've been late on his fastballs.
And he
Jesus
swings
Christ.
and misses at the
Jesus
initial offer.
Christ, what are you doing, man?
And downstairs, Thompson Williams leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1.
Wow, the Dodgers can already clinch the NL West. All they have to do is win today.
And here it comes. And that one
A couple
off
of
the
AL West,
outside
AL
edge.
Central matchups
Chris
going
with
into
that
extra innings.
distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great
There is
spot
the
for a
second
hitter to
one,
be in.
Tigers Astros.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Okay. At least got a piece of it. Damn, that fifth pitch.
3-2. Fouled off again.
Missed it. Fuck. God damn it. That's a home run.
The hitter's got his timing down for
Fuck.
the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The right-hander gives
Walked
up
him.
the
Good.
2-out walk.
Okay.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out.
Missed a home run
fastball,
smash.
Pitches and ends up drawing the wall.
The batter,
Very
number 3,
pretty.
shortstop,
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Crawford.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
That is so frustrating. I mean, we got the walk with Haniger anyway, so it wasn't that big of a deal, but I hope I see some calls like that on my side.
That smash towards center.
Fuck, it stayed in the air just a little too long. I thought it was going to drop. God damn it. I don't know that it was deep enough to get him all the way home, but... That's all right. Stay calm, stay patient at the plate. We're getting some contact here. We've also run his pitch count up a lot. He is near 60 through 3.
That one inside. 1-0.
How was that far off?
And a pitch. That one missing inside.
So he must be setting up at the other side, the left side for me.
Now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in
Oh,
danger
come
of
on,
walking
dude.
his
You've
first
got to
batter
be
right
kidding me that...
The line to kick the pitch. There's the strike. That one hit to right.
Got a little bailed out there.
Drops into the glove.
But I'll
and
take
there's
it.
One down.
The right fielder, number 5.
Will Myers now. And first offering is fouled off. And misses inside.
Slider is just not throwing it well today.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
Fouled away.
1-2 here. And down on strikes he goes.
All right.
And there are two down.
You know what? I'm okay with it. There was one bullshit ball in that last sequence as well.
You know,
So.
those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now Christian Arroyo. Next offering is downstairs. That's a strike. Stays alive. The wind to the pitch. Swing.
T.
and a base
Williams,
hit.
please.
Well, they found
Wow,
themselves
6-1 all
behind
of
in
a
the
sudden.
count right
Holy
there.
moly.
Didn't get in.
Houston.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. That takes care
Okay,
of Grisham.
that'll take care of the inning.
Is the third out of the inning. Padres
1-1
lead
through 3.5. Toro, O'Keefe, Frazier with our ribby. Coming up.
Back at T-Mobile Park, John Sciambi and
I
Chris
think
Singleton
both
with you.
Toro
And
and
leading off the bottom of the fourth, Abraham Toro.
wow, we have him at 60 pitches already.
Pitches in for a strike. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly
Yeah,
efficient
Toro
this one.
and
First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average. And it's
Key
allowed
Brian
him to pitch
Hayes.
well up into this
Both of
point.
them struck out on pretty bad at-bats.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Here's a 1-2. Missed inside with the curve.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Oh, boy.
Next offering is down low.
There you go, good check swing.
And the righty deals.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, you know what? That one's okay. We saw a strike called on that against Handiger, so.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
The 3-2 is.
We got a little bit of help that time, but no big deal.
Gosh,
Can I get a retroactive achievement? And MLB The Show 21?
The catcher,
Ryan O'Keefe getting ready to hit.
Oh,
And he swings
Sean,
and misses, and
no.
it's nothing in one.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Right-hander kick steals, and it's 1-1. Toro gets his lead at first with nobody out. Oh, that fastball drilled it.
That really wasn't a bad pitch at all, but hitters these days just aren't afraid to get up on top of the plate.
the second base.
First and second, no outs. Here's Adam Frazier. In the air, out towards left center. Grisham makes the play, and there's one.
I'm okay
down.
with the contact. Hopefully, you know, it's hopefully one that drops in. Probably got to be a little more patient to.
To make it up for it in his next at bat.
I was incorrect on if it was Key Brian Hayes. It was Toro and someone else. I don't remember. There were two pretty bad strikeouts in the last time this batch of batters were up.
Here comes a pitch, and that's outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Well, these guys have had
If I could do the check swing more consistently, I think that would be helpful.
Keep attacking. Make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field.
I bailed him out there. I bailed him out. Darn it.
Dom Thompson-Williams up next for the Mariners.
Thompson-Williams.
Next offering is down low. And that is ball one. Line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit.
It's up the line. Dom T. Williams with a ribby single with 2 outs.
2-1.
Yes, let's go. Just at least getting something.
Through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now for Seattle, Kyle Lewis, 1 for 2. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Now this one's crushed down the line, hooking, foul ball.
Oh, God, that's the second one I've missed.
Out to short. Oh, he throws it away.
We took advantage of the error, but I missed a 3-run shot with Kyle Lewis, and that sucks.
Even though these guys work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
Here's Ketel Marte. Up the middle. They take the force out.
All right, a little too greedy there. A couple of 2-run outs, or two-out runs, excuse me. We're able to extend the lead a little bit. San Diego has been charged with 3 errors in this game. 2 of them I remember. I don't remember the third.
And welcome back.
They missed one on first base. They missed the one on second, obviously.
This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. There's a strike. The pitch. Fought off foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ooh.
Next offering is fouled back.
Gross.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2. And now the lefty.
That was a terrible pitch. Absolutely horrendous pitch. Lucky that I am getting this one back. Very, very lucky. That was a long at-bat. I mean, that's what you want. A long at-bat that slides into a mistake like that.
Going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bounced out to short.
That is a terrific recovery right there. Long, like 9-pitch at-bat or so, and then we get a 1-pitch ground out. Hell yeah.
The lineup flips over, and Alberto Mondesi up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Slider in for a strike. Probably the best slider I've thrown all day. We're going to throw a fastball because I don't want to double up on a pitch that I'm not doing super well with at the moment.
The throw to first, third out, and that ends the frame.
Okay.
Nothing doing there for the Friars.
I think that averaged out to a
3-1 ball game.
Maybe 4 pitches per at-bat. Maybe. 3 and some change, more likely.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Mitch Haniger.
For the Mariners, the right fielder.
I missed pitch number 7 with Mitch Haniger.
Back to work. That's hard hit on the line.
Didn't miss it that time, but unfortunately that's... We'll leave that a single.
The batter, number 3.
J.P. Crawford now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Crawford.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tim Hill, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Stammen, the right-hander, also getting loose. Next pitch misses outside. Yeah, that's ball 2. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Ooh, that's a bad.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That's a base hit.
Okay. That baseball is weird.
And it gets away. And he's out.
God fucking damn it.
Second with 1 away.
That is so frustrating.
Next, the switch hitting first baseman, Abraham Toro. Grounded to Aguilar. Tosses to the pitcher covering the
That is
bag.
so
Pitcher
irritating.
gets
That
it
is
back
so
in.
irritating.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move.
Oh, they brought in a new. Sorry. Dinelson Lament. He had some stats. We didn't see him. He has a slider at 88, a fastball at 97, a four-seam at 97, a two-seam at 97, and a circle change at 90.
Coming out of the bullpen, we'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
All of that fell apart when I... Oh, that's so irritating. They have like 4 errors on their team, and I just can't... I'm not making them pay. We've had 2 outs at third that have been absolutely disastrous. A terrible swing and a terrible pitch right there.
For the top of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
San Diego. The second baseman.
That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Upstairs. Pitch misses. It's 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs
Please.
to make is his
Please stop
target.
asking
If
for
you aim at
sliders.
the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And there's one down.
The batter. The third baseman.
Manny Machado up to the plate. In there for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch.
God, I'm looking.
2 away.
Beautiful location by Robbie Ray. Wasn't wildly confident that I would get that third
Yeah,
pitch,
he's been
but
very frugal today.
we're all right.
Economical with the pitch count.
Jesus Aguilar, the next up for the Padres. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get
Ugh.
anything going.
Next pitch misses. 2-1.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys
God
can start
fucking
to
damn
run
it.
on fumes a
God
little bit.
fucking
Mechanics can
damn
drop
it.
off, and we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that is foul. And a base hit right there.
that's a frustrating at bat right there.
Keeps the inning alive.
Really frustrating. Didn't have the location, missed some pitches.
It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Like solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he.
There we go.
Hold that thought, as that's the third out. And
Okay,
Bill
need to go into the bullpen,
8-9-1
get
scheduled
that
in the
stuff,
bottom of the
get that
6th.
warmed up. I
It's
forget
the
who I
Mariners
used yesterday.
3,
I
and
want
the
to say
Padres
Justin Dunn.
1.
I did not do the bullpen situation correctly. I said that I was going to do it correctly. I was like, you know what? We're going to do it. Whoa, bang, 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 boom. We're going to do it just like this. And then I did not do that. We will warm up. Same 2 pitchers, I guess, as yesterday. Ooh, that's not good. Steckenrider's been getting knocked around. I don't... Ooh. All right.
The pitch. Just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Rips that one to right. Myers
Oh,
racing over to make
darn
the
it.
pitch.
Perfect timing on that slider. Just couldn't drive it away from the defender.
The third baseman. Key Bryant.
And up next for Seattle, Key Bryant Hayes. Popped up. Cronenworth makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
I was looking for the slider. I was looking for it to break more toward the outside.
Dom Thompson-Williams digs in now.
Dom Thompson-Williams.
Bounce to the
Ah,
right.
what a terrible inning. Oh my God, Sean.
Aguilar takes it to the bag, and the Mariners
Jesus
set down
Christ.
1-2-3. Mariners are down in
He's
4
come in. He's gotten
as
4
the
outs
lead
on 5
remains
pitches.
3-1.
Disgusting.
Back in Seattle, and
You know what? I'm not going to mess around with it. We're going to bring in Justin Dunn.
Justin Dunn.
One of our most trusted bullpen arms, 48 games, 4-2 record, 10 holds, 70 innings, an ERA under 2, 64 strikeouts, not a single walk.
Justin Dunn.
Let's go. Are you serious? That did not break down the way I wanted it to at all. Want it in that corner. That's better. Not quite as far left as I wanted, but it's lower in the zone, which is good. We'll go ahead and get Castillo warmed up for the 8th. We'll work kind of with the same thought process. 2 runs or fewer. Save opportunity, we'll go Seawald. And then if there's anything more...
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Slurf was somehow better?
There's the strike at the
Save
knee.
opportunity Seawald, and no save opportunity we'll go with. These are my favorite camera angles. He's like mad, but the railing's right in front of him.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
We'll leave Casey Sadler warmed up.
Right-handed
We'll
reliever
bring in a Castillo.
stays alive. And a 1-2 again. And a ball evens the count. High fly ball, right field. Paniger moving under this one. 1 down. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. That one's in there, 0-1.
It's a scary looking 4-seam fastball right there.
Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. Frazier.
Get there,
picks it up,
Frazier.
Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
So digging in, Roberto Perez.
Uh-oh.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Pitching difficulty has gone up against a good team with more than enough time for them to make a comeback.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That was a really bad 4-seam. Got him.
Good work there as he gets
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
So we have our work cut out for us if we're working this angle here.
Bottom of the 7th, and now for Seattle, Kyle Lewis.
Leading up for the Mariners, the center fielder, Kyle
Lamet back to work.
Lewis.
That pitch in for a strike. Strike 1. Righty to the plate.
Couple of sliders to start this at bat off. And a little lawn dart into right field. That'll work.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
An outstanding hitter in Cattell.
That is a bad swing. Please stop.
Out into left center field.
God.
Grabs it on the run. One away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mitch.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger.
I was there. Oh, are they done? Darn, I wanted to. Oh, they are. That sucks. I was going to go see. I wanted to go see a Spokane baseball game, but they are done as of now.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
That sucks.
At the belt and fires. And
That's a bad swing.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Kicks and deals. Out towards left center. Grisham ranging into the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
Now batting, shortstop, J.P.
And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First offering, and it just misses. Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
Come on.
Not close with that one, and the count 2-1. Lewis off of first with two away. In the air, left.
God damn it.
Crawford makes the catch, and that'll
Just
do it.
could not drive it away from
One
any
left for
of
Seattle,
the defenders.
And the score stays 3-1.
And yet again, I goofed up and I did not do my pitching situation correctly.
We're at the top of the 8th. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Leading off for the Padres,
Justin Dunn only threw 12.
number 10, Jurickson.
Profar gets a piece there.
See if we can maybe buy him enough time to.
0-1 now. That one missed.
Oh, that's a strike. Come on, man. Are you serious?
Here's a 1-1. Liner to second and picked on the hop.
All right. Didn't really cost me anything except an extra pitch.
In the top of the 8th.
2 games against San Diego, I've been like, oh, I'm going to do the pitching, the bullpen pitching like this. And then I have immediately not done the bullpen pitching like that.
And that's in there for strike one.
Interesting that that's a strike, sir.
That's down and in. The 1-1. Gets under and pops it up.
Oh, Keith, it hit you in the chest, my man.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
You know,
I thought he was going to get that, but
leaving it
that's
out
all right.
over the part of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Foul ball. The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Just off the outside part of the plate.
God, those are the most frustrating pitches.
Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
2-2. That one lifted to left. Thompson Williams sizing this one up, and that is that.
Whew.
Padres go down quietly, and they still trail it here, 3-1.
Okay, so I need to go in as soon as this shifts.
Bottom of the 8th, and now
Abraham
for Seattle,
Toro.
Abraham Toro.
He walked. He scored a run. He's 0 for 2 at the plate, though. We will.
The first baseman, Abraham Toro.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss.
I was looking slider. I was looking for something to drop back into the zone.
Anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
That was more what I was looking for.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
A little early on it, but that's all
Those are
right.
the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the full side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now the Mariners catcher, Ryan O'Keefe, in there for strike one.
Fine slider broke back in, no problem. 0 for 2, hit by a pitch.
And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. A little bloop single. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Perfect. Perfect. That time I was able to get him around.
Now back.
And up next for Seattle, Adam Frazier.
I'd say he's due.
On the ground, 2 ball. They get the tag on.
Oh, well, he didn't go home. I didn't realize he didn't go home.
So up next, Key Brian Hayes.
The third baseman, Key Brian.
Swing and attack where the rolls foul. Next pitch is downstairs. And the slider just misses. Next pitch is outside. 3-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And there's ball 4.
Take a walk right there and put up one of our better hitters in Tom T. Williams, who's 1 for 3 today.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And it's foul
Bad
away.
swing.
Ripped on the ground to second. Oh, the throw is wild.
Faith, what is happening? What is happening in this game right now?
Should be out of the inning and out of the jam, but he launched that one out of play. It's an unearned run, but I'm sure he's pretty frustrated out there on the mound.
So 2 down. And stepping in for the Mariners, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, number 1, Kyle.
First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Ooh, bad swing.
And it is 2-1.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
2-1 now. 2 aboard. Just missed. And they're all loaded up.
Unbelievable. I mean, this guy, we should be out of the inning. It should be a 3-1 game in the top of the ninth.
This opportunity right here and have some regret.
Bases full, 2 gone. Ketel Marte. That one ripped.
Grand slam. Grand fucking slam. Oh, we did it. What in the shit? Break out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. We got a grand salami.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base, and
well, not really.
For a very special moment in this one.
Tim Hill gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
I'd be curious to see what his line is after the game, because one of them should be unearned, at least.
2 outs, nobody on. Mitch Haniger getting ready to hit.
The batter, the right fielder, Mitch.
And first offering is fouled off.
With that pitch with Marte, I sold out for it. I figured he wouldn't want to try and dance around the zone to try and, like, get a swing and miss or roll over something. I thought he would throw, like, a strike to get onto a good start.
And a swing and a miss.
Oops.
Pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. See how he changes it up on his next pitch.
So I kind of just went for it.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball hammered left field.
That is gone. Back-to-back jacks. They made a huge mistake bringing in a left-handed pitcher against Mitch Haniger.
It's 9-1.
All right, so we'll go ahead and we'll bring in Castillo for this 9th inning.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just.
I do think if I left Justin Dunn in, he would actually get a save.
J.P. Crawford.
Up next for Seattle, the shortstop.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Is that late somehow? Ooh.
Left-hand batter waits.
Oh my God, Sean, no, stop. That was.
0-2.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. And now the lefty. Line drive to short and caught.
So we don't want to switch pitchers.
Was working in this inning.
Wow.
Not once, but twice. Last chance.
So the errors eventually do doom the Padres. They've been kind of surviving on it with my aggression at hitting and like some questionable at best decisions. You know what? Fuck it. We'll leave Justin Dunn. Some questionable base running decisions. We had 2 putouts at third that we shouldn't have had. We were able to get, thankfully, just enough to have a lead in this game for most of it. And they finally, through 1 error too many, that I was able to clobber into a
bounce to the right side.
8-run lead. A 5-run bottom of the 8th, including a grand salami.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. In there, and it's 0-1. hit on the ground to the right side. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I wonder if I could have gotten him at first.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going launched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And there's 2 away. Throw over to first.
I actually had to make him dive for that one.
And at first, Christian Arroyo. The next
We're all right. He's going to get one more out.
On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on.
All right. It was a tight game, and then just in the blink of an eye, the swing of a bat. It was a 7-run lead, and then we put one more on just for fun. Haniger leads the American League in home runs with now 52. I forget how many we ended with when Kyle Lewis. Nope, sorry, Mitch. Nope, sorry. Kyle Seager. That's who it was. I forget how many Kyle Seager had. It was right around that number, 50, I believe. He won the home run batting title or whatever it was. But there you go. We fell behind again in the first inning, giving up a lead off, or not a lead off. Focus, find your words here, Sean. This was a good come from behind victory. We were never down by too much in these games. We were down by 2 after the first inning in the first game. We were down by 1 in the second game, but we were able to battle back, settle the pitching down, get things figured out. We finally took advantage of the 4 errors that San Diego had, and we were able to. Wow, it was 6 runs in the 8th. Whoops, I forgot about a run apparently somewhere in there. Huh. I genuinely don't remember what that was. Anyway, we were able to settle the pitching down. We got out of some situations. Nothing was too dire today, but we were able to get a run back in the second. We put on a couple more in the 4th and kind of just held that lead for a while. I got to be more attentive when I'm trying to figure out the bullpen stuff, because I've said it twice in a row now where it's like we have a save situation, so it's a Castillo, Seawald, 8th and 9th, and then I have not put those pitchers up. Obviously, it didn't come to be a factor today. Yesterday, it was a little bit more of a factor because it got a little wonky with how I was doing it. But a big 6-run 8th inning puts us into a 4-game season series sweep of the San Diego Padres. Ketel Marte is your player of the game. He was 1 for 5 with a 4-run, a grand salami. Haniger was 2 for 4 with a solo shot. Dom T. Williams was 1 for 4. Had a couple of ribbies, scored a run, had a walk as well. Kyle Lewis 2 for 4 with a run. Mike Clevenger gets the loss. 4.2 innings pitched, 4 hits, 4 strikeouts, 4 walks, 2 earned runs. Justin Dunn picks up the save, and Robbie Ray gets the win. I believe Justin Dunn came in and pitched 3 innings. Yeah. Robbie Ray, 6 innings, 5 hits, 6 strikeouts, no walks, 1 earned. I am kind of curious because I do want to look at this. Where's pitching? So it looks like they only got 3 earned runs, weirdly enough. I wonder if that'll fix after we exit out of this, because that has happened before. But Clevenger got tagged for 2 earned runs, Lament 1, and then Hill 1 hit, 1 run, no earned. How do we have 9? I genuinely am confused. How do we have 9 runs? Did they throw up a bonus run for us? They said we only had 8. I mean, I could have sworn it was only a 5-run 8th. I am very confused. I played this game and I am... Oh, man, look at that bat skin. I played this game and I'm confused. All right, we have an off day tomorrow. So you will get an around the league, of which I have not figured out who it's going to be between, but you'll get one of those for the next video. We'll be back on Friday on the road, starting a 4-game series against the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. the deficit looks much better than the game actually was. Without that Marte grand slam, obviously it's a much closer game without the Haniger home run. Hell, even without the run that, maybe that's the one I'm forgetting. Did we score a run when they threw it out of play? Maybe that's the one I'm blanking on. But, you know, with a 3-1 lead or even a 4-1 lead going into the top of the ninth, I think it's a different scenario. We missed a lot of opportunities. They had 3 errors before everything broke loose in the 8th inning. We had a couple of bad outs at third, like just poor aggressiveness, or just realizing what's going on too slowly to be able to advance the runners. Got to be better at that. We don't usually see that many errors like go in our favor. We don't actually have a lot of errors on our team anyway. But we rarely, if ever, have seen a team get 4 registered errors in a game. So it goes back to one of the weirds. I want to say it was one of the Cleveland games, or maybe it was one of the Atlanta games, where there was a weird scenario involving like the bases loaded and I didn't get out of that inning correctly. A learning opportunity. We don't see it a lot. Hopefully we can do better next time and maybe make it a little bit more of a stretch to lead earlier and relax with the pitching stuff. Either way, though, Mariners get a win. We'll be back on Friday. Last road trip of the season. We're going to Los Angeles. We're going to Oakland one more time. And we are going to Kansas City, a team that we have not seen all season long. So be sure to scroll down, subscribe, and ring that bell if any of those matchups sound interesting to you. Thank you so much for watching. Baseball every day at 7 p.m. Pacific time. Thanks for hanging out. I just said that. Good sports. Go Mariners. Game time.